What makes comebacks so heavy? The missed days or the shame strapped to them? I'll be real with you. After 13 days of silence, the hardest part wasn't hitting record again. It was the shame whispering, "You blew it. You can't just come back like nothing happened." That's the weight most people never shake. They don't stay stuck because they're incapable. They stay stuck because shame hijacks the restart. The comeback dies when you try to pay penance instead of just re entering. Welcome to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential, the podcast where your transformation begins. I'm Sean Michael, and each day I'll bring you quick, impactful insights and action steps to fuel your personal and professional growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or someone ready to break limits and ignite greatness, this is your daily power boost to crush obstacles, stay focused, and awaken the extraordinary potential within you. Because remember, greatness begins within. Let's go. Welcome back to Daily Power Boost. This is day 4 of the reset sprint. And today we're naming the simple ritual that makes restarting lighter because you don't need to atone for the gap. You just need to step back in. Because leaders, high achievers, we turn every restart into a performance. We pile on double the effort, double the output, just to make up for what we missed. But all that does is weld shame to the foundation of your comeback. And anything built on shame eventually collapses. Yesterday, day 3, we sat in silence. We named the truths it carries when you're brave enough to stop producing. Today, we move from the pause into motion without dragging shame like an anchor behind us. Think back to the last time you fell off a rhythm. Maybe your workout plan, maybe your writing, maybe even just texting a friend back. Did you notice what happened when you finally tried to restart? You didn't just re enter, you felt like you had to make up for lost time. At the gym, you tried to lift more weight than your body was ready for. In your writing, you forced out double the words. With your friend, you sent a long, overcompensating apology text. And 9 times out of 10, that overcorrection made you want to quit all over again. Why? Because shame loves theatrics, but identity loves simplicity. Here's your first truth. Name the shame. Don't bury it. Say it out loud. I missed days and I felt small about it. Naming it strips it of its power. Your second truth. Shrink the restart. Instead of doubling down, cut it in half. Make the re-entry so small it feels almost laughable. That's how you trick shame into staying quiet. And the third truth, anchor into identity, not atonement. You're not coming back to pay off a debt of missed days. You're coming back because you're someone who shows up, period. So, right here, let's inhale together. Let the shame exhale out. You don't owe your comeback a performance, just your presence. My question is, where have you been trying to make up for missed time instead of simply restarting? And what's the smallest possible re-entry you could do today? How would it feel to let identity, not shame, be the fuel for your comeback? Here's your reset boost for today. Write down one place you've been avoiding a restart because shame made it so heavy. 2. Cut your comeback task in half. Make it laughably small. 3. Do it today, not to prove you're back, but to anchor who you are. For me, restarting this podcast after 13 days wasn't about erasing the gap. It was about proving to myself that my voice didn't die in it. And the moment I hit record, the weight dissolved. Because shame doesn't own my reentry. Identity does. This was day 4 of the reset sprint, the re-entry ritual, how to restart without shame. Tomorrow, day 5, the reset invitation, Make your own comeback, because this sprint isn't just about me. It's about you stepping back into your rhythm, lighter, freer, and more yourself. With strength and heart, I'm Sean Michael. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch you tomorrow for your next Power Boost.